Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I'm here. Today, I'm gonna share with you guys 10 things that you should know, or tips that you should know, if you revisiting Malaysia for the very first time. Alright, so without further ado, let's just start right now. So let's get into the list right now. Now we're gonna break it down into 5 categories, which is food, landscape, tribes, nature, and population, and weather. My third tip is all about the tribes in Malaysia. So Malaysia actually has a lot of different tribes and races. I think there is more than 200 of them, but the major ones that you have to know about is the Malays, the Chinese, and the Indians. Now Malaysia is home to a diverse population of people from different races and cultures. Now Malaysia has a tropical climate, which is hot and humid throughout the year. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and also subscribe to my channel if you want to see more videos about Malaysia. Alright guys, thank you very much for watching until the end. Bye. The temperature ranges between 25 degrees Celsius to 35 degrees Celsius. The best time to visit Malaysia is during the shoulder seasons, which is March to May and September to November. During these times, the weather is still warm, but not as hot and humid as in the peak seasons. Now Malaysia has 2 monsoons, which is the northeast monsoon, which occurs from December to February, and the southwest monsoon, which occurs from June to August. These monsoons can bring heavy rainfall and strong winds to the country. Now this is just a general overview of the weather in Malaysia. Different regions may have different weather patterns. For example, the east coast of Peninsula Malaysia and the state of Sarawak in Borneo experiences more rainfall, while the west coast of Peninsula Malaysia and the state of Sabah and Borneo is generally drier. So that's just a little tip about the weather in Malaysia. The country's population is estimated to be around 32 million people. The majority of the population is Muslim, followed by Buddhism, Taoism, and Christianity. The official language of Malaysia is Bahasa Malaysia, but English is widely spoken throughout the country, so you shouldn't have too much of a problem communicating with people. In terms of the population density, Malaysia is not an overly crowded country. The population is spread out among the various states and cities. Kuala Lumpur, which is the capital city, is the most densely populated area in the country. However, even Kuala Lumpur is not considered to be overly crowded. Overall, the population of Malaysia is known for being friendly and welcoming towards tourists. So you shouldn't have too much of a problem getting around and meeting new people. The Malays are the indigenous people of the Malay Peninsula, and they are known for their hospitality and their friendliness. Then you have the Chinese, who are known for their business acumen and their hard work. And then you have the Indians, who are known for their colorful culture and their delicious food. So yeah, these are the 3 major tribes that you'll find in Malaysia, and they all contribute to the rich tapestry of Malaysian society. Now I'm going to show you guys a picture of a Malay house, a Chinese house, and an Indian house. So this is what a traditional Malay house looks like. It's called a rumah tradisional Melayu. So you can see that it has a lot of wooden carvings, and it is built over a platform. Then we have the Chinese house. Now this is what a traditional Chinese house looks like. It's called a rumah tradisional Cina, and you can see that it has a lot of red and gold decorations, which are the colors of prosperity and wealth in Chinese culture. And then finally, we have the Indian house. This is what a traditional Indian house looks like. It's called a rumah tradisional India. And you can see that it has a lot of bright colors and intricate patterns, which reflect the vibrancy and the diversity of Indian culture. So Malaysia has a lot of amazing bridges. The first one that I want to show you is the Penang Bridge. What I want to talk about is actually the national parks in Malaysia. Malaysia is home to many national parks that showcase the country's incredible biodiversity. One of the most popular ones is the Taman Negara National Park, which is located in Pahang. It is one of the oldest rainforests in the world, and it is home to an array of wildlife, including elephants, tigers, and monkeys. Then we have the Kinabalu National Park, which is located in Sabah. This park is home to Mount Kinabalu, which is the highest peak in the Philippines. It's a popular destination for hikers and nature lovers alike. And then finally, we have the Galang Mulu National Park, which is located in Sarawak. This park is home to the world's largest cave system, and it is also home to a variety of wildlife, including bats, birds, and insects. The Penang Bridge is the longest bridge in Malaysia, and it connects the island of Penang to the mainland. So if you want to travel from the mainland to Penang Island, you must definitely pass through this bridge. And then the next bridge that I want to show you guys is the Kuching Bridge. This bridge is located in Sarawak, and this is also a very famous landmark in Sarawak itself. So if you ever visit there, make sure you check out this bridge. And the last bridge that I want to show you guys is the Majestic Bridge, which is located in Malacca. So this bridge was built to connect the historic city of Malacca to the North-South Expressway. So that's all 3 bridges that I want to show you guys. I think these are very beautiful structures, and if you have the chance, you can go take a photo or something like that at night, because at night, these bridges are beautifully lit up. So that's my second tip, the bridges in Malaysia. Alright guys, so the first tip that I want to share with you is all about food. The first thing that you have to try when you are in Malaysia is the street food. So whenever you are in any part of Malaysia, just go around and look out for the street food. You can have a really great experience with them. Just make sure that you go to those places where there's lots of people, because usually those places will have really great foods. And also, you need to watch out for these kind of signs, guys. If you see this sign here, which is the halal sign, that means that the food that they sell, they are all halal food. So for Muslims, you don't have to worry about eating there, because everything is halal. And another thing that you should try while you're in Malaysia is the durian. Now durian is also known as the smelliest fruit on the planet, but to me, I think the smell is not that bad. But yeah, some people say that it smells like dirty socks or something like that. But anyway, it's up to you whether you want to try it or not. Personally, for me, I really, really love durians. To me, it tastes like heaven. It's really sweet, creamy, and it's just awesome. So that's the first thing that you have to try when you're in Malaysia. Okay, so that's the first tip. Now the second tip that I want to share with you is all about the landscape. So what I want to talk about is actually the bridges. Alright guys, now moving on to my third tip. Okay guys, so moving on to the fourth tip, which is all about nature. Alright guys, moving on to the fifth tip, which is all about the population. Alright guys, so the sixth tip that I want to share with you is all about the weather. Alright guys, so that's all that I have for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it.